Tonight's other top story covering the economy, where the Dow Jones Industrial Average closes down more than 500 points. Its worst drop since October 2008. Investors certainly concerned tonight that the U.S. economy will enter yet another recession and that Europe's debt problems are not close to being solved. Here are the numbers. The Dow falling 512 points, closing at 11,383. The NASDAQ closed down more than 136 points, and the Amex was off more than 60 points on this day. So why is this happening? News Channel 5's Evan Axelbank spoke with an economist at Florida Atlantic University today. He's joining us now with more on what we've learned. Evan?
Well, Shannon, remember how late last year and early this year we heard economists say that things were going to be better by the fall of 2011. But the economy only grew at 1% last quarter, and forecasts, economic forecasts that is, are now being downgraded. That's why Professor Emeritus William Strong of Florida Atlantic University thinks that the market tanked today. People just aren't optimistic anymore. He says while the odds of a second recession are still at about 30%, that is higher than where it was just a year ago. Tomorrow, a poor jobs report is expected, he says, and Strong suspects that that is also behind the decline, even though he doesn't necessarily agree.
I'm not so sure that will happen, sticking my neck out, because there are job market indicators that have come out that suggest that we may be worrying too much. I mean, it won't be a great jobs report, but it may not be as bad as 300-point decline suggests.
Of course, it was ultimately down about 500 points. Now, even though this is a precipitous decline, Strong warned against acting rashly when it comes to your own personal finances. In other words, he says not to make any big moves with your portfolio just because of one bad day. Evan Axelbank, WPTV, News Channel 5.